Guys, I just wanted to recap on my previous video where I reverse engineered those quad addiction pieces, those bolts we use at the end gussets. So it occurred to me that not everyone has a 3D printer at home, and I guess the takeaway from that video was to make friends with somebody who actually does have a 3D printer. But I wanted to actually take you through what I use. I use a Prusa Mk1. I have no affiliation with Prusa, but I got this machine about 2 years ago, I guess in March 2016, and I like the machine. It has a few features that are pretty nice. He has a stepper motor right near where the extruder is, so there's a minimum of unsupported filament length between the two. It has a heated bed, and I also printed this spool holder. There's two, one is the reverse of the other. It's the actual Prusa Mk2 spool holder, and here we got some green TPU on top. I guess I can leave this out. It isn't too hygroscopic. It's not going to absorb too much moisture and ruin prints. There's been some improvements made since this Mark 1 printer in terms of the Z-axis couplings, and here they're just simple, I guess, rubber tubes, which, you know, I actually don't mind, because I guess that means there's some give. It might result in some reduced accuracy, but if the motor decides to do something that the thread doesn't want it to do, then it's just going to slip rather than force some binding in the machine, which could get expensive. So this is the printer that I use. I use it to make a range of things. Here you can see some battery holders. Again, those parts that I told you about. We have some 4S balance connector holders, XT60 plug caps. So just a bunch of things, everything from camera housings to pretty much a whole bunch of stuff. I can't even remember how much plastic junk I've printed. So that's it. That's the roundup. So hopefully, if you're interested in a printer like this, you might see this as a base model from which you can check out the features that you might be looking for. Okay, thanks. Bye guys.